Good morning, dear students. Today we have revision on Unit 7. So please open your students' books, page 65. Cultures and Customs. Language Skills. Task number 1 is a listening task. So please, we have to complete the dialogue with the words from the books. Then listen and check your answers. So we have here two missions. The first one is to complete the dialogue with the words. The second one, you have to listen and check your answers. So first, let's read the words in the books. Anyway, forward, make, classmates, pity, invitation, bad, afraid, speaking, celebrate. And here we have the dialogue. So I'll give you 2 minutes to read and complete, okay? And then we will listen and check your answers. Let's start. Go ahead. Are you ready now to listen and check your answers? So let's start.
Unit 7, page 65. Language Skills. Exercise 1. Listen and check.
Hello, Angela Manley speaking.
Hi, Angela. It's Jane.
Hi, Jane. Did you get my invitation?
Yes, I did. In fact, I'm phoning about it. I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
Oh, that's a pity. Why can't you come?
Well, it's my parents' wedding anniversary on Saturday, and we're going to celebrate it with all the family.
You can't miss that.
No, I can't. It's too bad, because I'd love to come to your meal.
Well, we can have another one next month.
Yes, we can have one at my house. Anyway, who's going on Saturday?
Our classmates from school. Anne, Sarah, Mary and Lisa.
Well, I hope you have a good time.
Thanks. I'm really looking forward to it.
Bye.
Bye. See you next week.
Okay, have you finished now? Have you checked your answers? Let's check them together. Okay. So what's number 1? Speaking. Number 2, invitation. 3, afraid. 4, make. 5, pity. 6, celebrate. 7, bad. 8, anyway. 9, classmates. 10, forward. I hope all your answers are correct. Okay, now let's go for the second exercise. Task number 2. Decide if the sentences are true or false. Correct the false sentences. Again, what are we supposed to do here? Again, we have two missions. The first one, to decide which sentence is true and which one is false. Second, we have to correct the false sentences. Okay, I'll do the first one with you as an example. Angela sent Jane an invitation. Angela sent Jane an invitation. This sentence is true or false? Yes, great. Yes, it's true. Angela sent Jane an invitation. Let's go for the second one. Jane is going with her parents to a wedding on Saturday. Is this sentence true or false? Excellent. It's false. She is not going with her parents to a wedding on Saturday. She is going to her parents' wedding anniversary on Saturday. Okay? So we have already answered number 1 and 2. Okay, and you have to do 3 till number 6. Okay, and please write your answers in the comments. Okay, now let's go for the third task. Task number 3. Complete the sentences with must, mustn't, or needn't. Do you remember the rule of this task? Must, mustn't, and needed? Let's remember it together. Look here. When do we use must? We use must to express necessity, something that is very important to do. What about mustn't? We use mustn't to express prohibition, something that is very important not to do. So pay attention here, important to do, must, and mustn't, important not to do. What about needn't? We use needn't to express lack of necessity, something that is not necessary but isn't against the rules. Is it clear now? Let's go and do the task. Let's go. So here, number 1. They dash study because they haven't got any exams. When you haven't got any exams, so what? You must study or mustn't or needn't? Great. Yes, it's needn't. They needn't study because they haven't got any exams. Let's go for number 2. They dash buy some food because the fridge is empty. Can you tell me? When the fridge is empty, you must buy food, mustn't or needn't? Good. It's a must. So they must buy some food because the fridge is empty. Let's do number 3 also together. Students dash talk in the library. Are you allowed to talk in the library? Of course not. So which one we should use? Which modal verb here? Must, mustn't, or needn't? Excellent, excellent. Mustn't. So students mustn't talk in the library. Okay, what about 4, 5, and 6? Shall you do them yourselves? Okay, and please write the answers in the comments. Okay, now let's go for task number 4. Task number 4, let's read it together. Answer the questions using the first conditional and the words in brackets. First conditional. Do you remember the rule of the first conditional? Okay, let's remember it together. First conditional. First condition consists of 2 clauses. If clause, which consists of if plus simple present, and the main clause, which is future or simple future. Okay? We use it when we talk about possibilities and the present, in the present or in the future. Here we have some examples. If it rains, I will stay at home. If I wake up late, I will miss the bus. And if it's sunny, we will go to the park. If Joan leaves, Paula will be sad. If I find your email, I will send you the picture. If you study hard, you will pass your exams. Okay? Concentrate on the last one, please. If you study hard, you will pass your exams. Now, do you remember the first conditional? In all of them, what do we have in if clause? We have present simple. What do we have in the main clause or result clause? Will and the verb in the infinitive without to. So will stay, will miss, will go. Okay? Now, let's do the task together. Let's go. What do we have here? We have to answer the questions using the first conditional, okay, and the words in brackets. Let's see the first one. Will she come to the meal? You ask her. So, we have to decide which one condition and which one will be the result. Come to the meal will be the result and answer is the condition. So, if you ask her, she will come to the meal. Got it? Is it clear? Or we can say she will come to the meal if you ask her. Is it clear now? Let's go for the second one. Will they walk to school? They miss the bus. So which one is the condition and which one is the result? They miss the bus. So if they miss the bus, yes, here we have what do we have? We have the condition. If they miss the bus, they will walk to school. And here the result. Okay? Number three. When they watch TV, they not have got homework. So they will watch TV if they haven't got homework. Now check your answers, please. Number 1, she will come to the meal if you ask her. Number 2, they will walk to school if they miss the bus. 3, they will watch TV if they haven't got homework. Okay? Now please, you have to do from number 4, 5, and 6, okay? And write your sentences in the comments, okay? Now let's go for dictionary corner. Expressions. The body. Task number 1. Check the definitions of the words in bold and complete the sentences, okay? If someone, number 1, here yawns, sneezes, snows, blinks, giggles, and sobs. We have here 6 verbs, okay? And I want you to check the definitions in the dictionary for these 6 verbs, okay? After that, you have to complete the sentences, okay? I'll tell you now how to check these verbs in the dictionary. Look here. The first one, yawn. It's a verb. What's this verb? To open your mouth. To open your mouth wide and breathe in deeply, especially when you are tired or bored. You have here an example. I have only just got up. She said, yawning. The second one, sneeze. What's the meaning of sneeze? To expel air forcefully from the mouth and nose. Okay, so you have to open your dictionaries and check the meaning of these 6 verbs. After that, you have to complete the sentences. Okay? Number 1, yawns. They are tired. Number 2, sneezes. They have got a cold or flu. Okay? I'll help. So you have to complete these ones. Okay? And send me the complete of the sentences send me your sentences in the comments. Okay? Now, task number 2. Look at the information about the verbs and match them with the parts of the body. Then write an example sentence. Okay, so again here we have 2 missions. First, look at the information about the verbs. Okay, and match them with the parts of the body. Then you have to write sentences. Okay, let's see the first one. He has already made it for you as an example. Bend your knees. So in this exercise, you need to bend your knees. Then we have blow, clap, click, nod, shut, and stretch. Now look here at these pictures. Bend your knees, blow your nose, clap your hands, click your finger, nod your head, shut your eyes, and stretch your legs. Okay? So, shall we do this exercise now? Blow? Yes, blow your nose. 3, clap. Clap your hands. F. 4, click. B, correct. Click your fingers. 5, nod. Nod. Great. 6, shut. Shut your eyes. G. And the last one, 7, stretch. Stretch your legs. Okay. Now, let's check task number 3. Check the meaning of the words in the books and put them in the correct columns. So, actually we have here some words in the books and then we have a table. So please, check the meaning of these words in your dictionary and classify them in the table. As we have here 3 headings: head, arm and hand, leg and foot. So please do this exercise and write it or copy the answers in the comments. Okay? Thanks a lot. See you and bye.